back, YouTubers, to Mo Money Incorporated. As you can see, today we have a box of pennies, all customer wrapped. So I don't really know which way to feel about that, because sometimes customer wrapped pennies, you get shorted. Sometimes they throw like foreign coins into it. But at other times, you find some hidden treasures. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out what today's hunt's gonna be about. Let's get started and hope we find some wheats and maybe even an Indian penny. Welcome back, YouTubers. And as you can see, we have our first roll ready to be opened. Let's see if we get lucky and we find some wheat pennies and possibly even an Indian head. Just spill these out a minute. Back these up and see what happens. I'm just simply going to turn all these over and look at the backs and see if we can find a wheat penny and get this hunt started off with a bang. How's everyone doing today? You know, one of the things when I started my YouTube channel was that I wanted to interact with all of my viewers. So if you have any questions or you have any finds that you want to share, please leave them down in the comment section. I really enjoy finding, not finding, but seeing what you are finding as well, because it motivates. Oh, here we go. I'm not even going to flip it over yet, but we have find number one is on the board, so that's a good sign. One roll, one find. If we do that 50 times, that would be an amazing box. So let's see what happens. Here we go, here we go. So like I said, share your finds with me, share your comments with me. I like to get to know my viewers, and I enjoy leaving comments for you. I'm gonna stop the camera now. I'm gonna bring you in on any find that is earlier than 1950. Well, YouTubers, we're back, and we have some good news and we have some bad news. The good news is we had pretty good amount of pennies that were wheats in the first 10 rolls. Bad news is the earliest one was 1941. Let's see what we had. We had a 1941, a 1947D, a 1952D, a 1954D, a 1955D, a 1957, a 2009 Professional Life, and one Canadian 1976. Let's hope that the wheats keep on coming. I'll bring you in after the next 10 rounds. Okay, YouTubers, we're back, and after 20 rounds, 20 rolls I should say, the last 10 rolls brought us a 1936, a 1951D, a 1952S, a 217p dime, which was pretty cool, a 1977 Canadian, and this awesome dove cent, which was 1867 to 1967. We have a birth and early childhood, and we have a presidency. Actually, we have two presidencies. So pretty cool. We're up to 9 wheat pennies now after 20 rolls, so I'll take it. Sorry about the shaky hands. Let's get back to the hunt. Hey, YouTubers, we're back, and actually rolls 20 to 30 had nothing to really show you. So we're through 40 rolls, and we found our first early wheat 1920. Check that out. A 1945S. A 1947S covered with like corrosion. So if anyone has any idea on how to clean that up, please let me know in the comment section. We had some birth and early childhood, 3 of those. We had one of the formative years, and we had one of the professional life. We also had this really cool German 2 Pfennig penny. So if you know anything about that or how much that's worth, please let me know in the comments. Okay, let's do the last 10 rolls. Okay, YouTubers, we're back. In the last 10 rolls, we had some wheats. We had a 42, a 1951, two 52Ds, we had a 56, a 57D, and we had one more Canadian 1997. Please stay tuned for the wrap-up. Okay, YouTubers, here's the wrap-up for today. We had 18 wheats. Not a bad box out of New Jersey. So here's what we had. We had a 1941, a 1942, a 1945S, a 1947D, a 1947S. Going down to the 50s, we had a 1951. We had three 1952Ds, a 52S, 54D, a 55D, a 56, and a 57D. The stars of today's hunt, see if I can get in focus for you, a 1920 and a 1936, and our little friend from Germany, a 2 Pfennig. Thanks for tuning in. Please hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed, do that as well. I will see you next time. This is Mo Money Incorporated signing out.